This is KCTV English News. I'm Nick Brontes. Jeju City's gross regional domestic product is double that of Seogwipo. The provincial government says the island's GRDP in 2016 was 16.98 trillion won. 69.8% of that, or 11.8 trillion won, came from Jeju City. Seogwipo accounted for the remaining 5.1 trillion. Compared to the previous year, Jeju City's economic growth rate was 8.3%, while that of Seogwipo was 4.9%. On the other hand, Seogwipo's per capita GRDP was 31 million won, far outstripping Jeju City's 26 million. The provincial government has announced that it will select new banking institutions to hold provincial funding. Local officials will accept applications on October 25th and 26th. A special committee will then review the submissions and choose two institutions, which will be used from 2019 through the end of 2021. The first of those two will be used to hold the island's general account. The second will be in charge of the special account. Nonghyup currently holds the general account, which was some 4.18 trillion won this year. That's 3 times higher than the 1.4 trillion won special account, which is being held by Jeju Bank. Local officials plan to conduct safety inspections of the island's school zones. The provincial government and the Jeju branch of the Road Traffic Authority are teaming up for the work. They will select 32 school zones for the inspections among the roughly 320 on the island. Among other things, inspectors will be checking to make sure that school zone and speed limit signs are installed, that guardrails are set up around the routes children usually take to school, and that other barriers are installed to keep vehicles off walkways. 15 traffic accidents have occurred in school zones so far this year. That's already more than the 14 recorded in all of last year. The Provincial Education Office has designated more autonomous schools on the island. 6 elementary schools, including those in Namwon and Dosun, have been added to the list, as have Jocheon and Hyodon middle schools. There are now 28 autonomous schools on the island. Institutions designated as such are allowed more leeway to develop their own creative curriculum over a period of 4 years. Their budget is also increased by over 100 million won, and more administrative staff are assigned to them. Researchers have confirmed that Indo-Pacific bottlenose dolphins live in the waters off Daejeongup, Seogwipo. The Cetacean Research Institute, which is part of the National Institute of Fisheries Science, has found dolphins in that area in each of the 18 surveys of local waters it has conducted over the past 3 years. Researchers say the dolphins inhabit all coastal waters, but that they only appeared off Daejeongup the year before last. The Ministry of Oceans and Fisheries designated the Indo-Pacific bottlenose dolphin as a protected species in 2013. The long-delayed development of the Hwabuk commercial area is expected to begin next year. A provincial committee has approved a revised plan for the zone. Joseph Kim reports.
This is a 216,000 square meter parcel of land in Hwabuk-dong, Jeju City, designated as a commercial area in 1986. There are a few houses scattered around in the fields. The development of the commercial area was approved in 1995, but no progress has been made over the last 32 years. There have been several attempts to revive the planned development before the project was put back on track this year. The province has recently held a meeting of the City Planning Committee, and the committee deliberated on and approved the submitted revised plan for the development. The revised plan includes 124,000 square meters of land designated for commercial use. Another 88,000 square meters of land will be used for infrastructure, including road construction, and 3,400 square meters of land is earmarked for apartment buildings. The commercial area will have commercial facilities, hotels, and apartments by 2022. Jeju City will soon officially make the development public to choose land developers. It will also appraise the properties on the development site. Groundbreaking is expected to begin in January or February next year. Jeju City is planning to apply a 57% loss rate of land. That means an owner of land in the development site will lose 57% of his property. In return, he will enjoy the benefits of the development. It will seek public input from area residents on the rate.
감정 평가를 하고 내 토지가 어디로 가는 것까지 이제 그 환지 계획이 나오면 거기에 이제 권리 면적이 나오게 됩니다. 그 권리 면적이 150평방미터 이상이 됐을 때 이제 저희들이 환지를 드리고 150평방미터 미만이 됐을 경우에는 차후에 저희들이 금전으로 청산하게끔 되어 있습니다.
Not to make the same mistakes on the development of the Hwabuk commercial area, which has been postponed due to residential opposition and administrative procedures. Successful consultation between the city and landowners is the top priority. Joseph Kim, KCTV.
Make some unique autumn memories at the Buckwheat Flower Festival in Seongul. Stroll along flower-lined roads on Gapado during the small island's Autumn Flower Festival. Soak in a multitude of various hued marigolds and enjoy a number of activities at Sanggyeowan's Marigold Festival. The moderate winds early Tuesday will die down later in the day. For more, here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City will be 18 and the afternoon high 23 degrees. In Seogwipo, temperatures will fall between 18 and 24. The low before lunch in Seongsan will be a brisk 16 and the high later on 23 degrees. Across the island in Gwosan, temperatures will range from 18 to 23. And the morning low up on the mountain at Seongpanak will be 12 and the afternoon high 17 degrees. Out on the water, winds will be out of the northwest and north at 8 to 14 meters per second, and seas will be between 1 and 3 meters. And here's a look at the extended forecast. That brings us to the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you'll join me tomorrow at the same time. Don't forget to visit us online at eng.kctvjeju.com. 시청자 여러분, 고맙습니다.